like the tendency right now with the lunar flux and the way we're engaging with it is kind of like wanting to dissolve into like unconscious or unknowing kind of, but at the same time, it could be like dissolving into this bliss, like this nirvana type state. But then we're kind of like smacked with reality, you know? So reality is as we know it is kind of shifting really fast at the same time. Like we don't know what's true and what's not true anymore. But this is a good thing because actually right now we have access to these, what's the best way to put it? We have access to a way to dissolve our own illusions. And that's the really powerful stuff, because the beliefs that we have, I know you've probably heard this 100 times, but this particular timing is offering us an opportunity. The beliefs that you have completely shape your reality, right? You've heard this probably 100 different ways from 100 different people. But right now we can explore the dichotomy of our beliefs and then uncovering the illusion of that so that we can connect to the real truth. So some of the things I talk about on the blog is healing and feeling. Not that they're on opposite sides of the spectrum, but kind of like, you'll see. Check it out. Also, attachment and detachment is another one. And practicality and fantasy, like how it plays in, how you're doing your day-to-day, especially like when I was talking before about kind of dissolving into unconsciousness, that also shows up as like the stuff that you do. The stuff that you do every day, even the stuff that's good for you, like, oh, you go for your walk, or you practice yoga, or you have some kind of other, you know, healthy, good practice. And the stuff that you do, you know, your daily, the way you run your life. Basically, we're talking about your behavior. So because reality is shifting fast, I want to see if I can. Okay, I see some of you are live. I'm just going to say hello to whoever's watching this live. That's awesome. If you're watching the replay, just put like replay goddess in there so I know that you're seeing it at another time. But hello, I see you. Also, yeah, practicality and fantasy, that's what I was just talking about. So when we talk about practicality, and I was just mentioning a couple seconds ago about the stuff that you tend to do, like your behaviors, like how you're practical. And then fantasy is like, it's, fantasy is kind of like that wishful thinking way of like saying affirmations that don't actually feel true, or wishing it was just some other way, but not actually doing anything different in your life to even back it up. Like fantasy just stays fantasy. And it's not that it's not powerful, but there's a practical and a practical way to approach this. And I talk a little bit about that too. So if you don't want to read it, you can listen to it. I recorded it, me reading the blog. It's at the top of the link. I guess I'll just drop it in the comments if you haven't seen it. Actually, it should be in the group someplace. But you'll probably hear my dog like running across with her claws like all over my hard floor, which is, you know, I left it. I'm a busy mama and I can't just, you know, record and do it over and over and over again. So I made a bunch of mistakes here too. Sorry about that if you had a delay on the beginning of this. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the two platforms working together. But anyway, check out the new blog and have a blessed full moon. And really, if you've already read it, drop a comment below and tell me what you think, or tell me what you're uncovering. I would love to know what you're uncovering because of this, like what's showing up for you. I had my own amazing insights, and like I said before, I'm getting direct messages from people like that they're coming to some amazing realizations that are showing them that they got to do, they have to do things differently. And if you need help navigating that, just reach out to me because I love to do this kind of stuff. So that's it. Check out the new blog, and I will see you soon.